They tell you to get money, do whatever for the gain. You just gotta burn your soul and sign your letters for the fame. I don't glorify the violence, but I know I'm dealing harm. Knowledge is a weapon, so I'm out here dealing arms,
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet, racking mileage. They tell me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get more. J-Hope not included. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, yes, I am well aware BTS breaking up. Well, not breaking up, taking a break, but the news has just driven the internet crazy. They're off pursuing some of their solo projects and albums, and we have none other than J-Hope on deck today in his brand new video and track. It's none other than More. But before getting further, I want to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. Listen, if you guys like that, yes, I'm a rapper myself. There's a good chance to like my breakdowns, what I think about music. You'll probably like my music as well. I have an album, Blacklist, charted on iTunes for the first time. I'm very proud of it, guys. You want to support me, support the channel directly? I'll put the links to that below. Also, shout out to the Patreon and Patreon family. A lot of BTS reactions and content on there. Honestly, at this point, it's like weekly BTS content on there. If you guys want to support the Patreon, I highly recommend it. I'll put the links to that below. But anyways, you know what we're here for. J-Hope, step up to the plate. See what you got. Best intro in the game. What's in the box? Key says more.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. 필요하게 to be surfing. 나무만 나무 고기. Suck out the music.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Da 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 da. I love that sort of just drop down, very casual, laid back delivery from J-Hope, and I wasn't sure what to expect with the drop in. I mean, you had the drum kit that was kind of really drowned out, way down in the mix, and then woof, all of a sudden it hits at the forefront. Right now, the main thing that's guiding us in the music is just this very grungy, you know, drum track, man, very old school type of swagger and style to it. I like that. Hang on, let's bring this back and appreciate this. And even like setting it up, like you talk about sound folio, right? And you can hear like the lights flickering in and out. It looks like we're in like a rundown, grungy apartment. It's a perfect setting, perfect mood for dropping in. I mean, who needs Amazon?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. 필요하게 to be surfing. 나무만 나무 고기. Got the music.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Surfing on the beat. You know how we talk about flows, get how flow plays in with the water flowing, surfing imagery, being thirsty. A lot of sort of water metaphors and schemes going on casually with the raps, and I love it. Deliver a line, then you have like the woo, just hit in the sides of the mix, then hit another line, then let it breathe, then hit another line, then let it breathe. Again, very just laid back, cool, composed pocket to sit in from a very versatile MC.
Suck out the music. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And I love how, like, we talked about this before. It's on like a robotic arm with the camera, and then it just moves so quickly, but it doesn't lose focus, and you just have that hyper focus on an object. Then you come right back to him. So he goes eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You go to the box, come back to him, maybe a little bit of a metaphorical statement like he's outside of the box, and then he dropped in flow. Literally dropped in the word flow, get you moving, and that just puts a nice ribbon on top of that water scheme. So rappers have flows, but also water flowing.
춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still.
The hell was that?
아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go.
What in the bad hair day is going on there?
I'm still. 11년 또 각종 내 형광 밑줄은 백범매미 학봉.
Da-da-da-da-da-do-do. He's got a little bit, see, he gets a little bit more aggressive, and I love that very punchy delivery. That's a nice, cool flow switch that he threw in right there. Nice 1 to 2. Very condensed internal rhyme schemes there as well. One thing that's underappreciated with BTS's MCs is they have very good, very airtight rhyme schemes. There's a lot of punchy internal rhymes in between happening right now, and good mirror writing of the schemes. Nice. Did he just take the boss and just shove the boss's face into the copy machine? I think so. But you get that. Like, you understand why he's walking around the office, because he's talking about his art and studying his craft and perfecting it all these years. And half of his life is the passion and enjoyment that he has for, you know, his personal growth, for his personal evolution as a musician. And it's just exuding through this track right now. Ooh. I'm doing it What? Woohoo! Man. Oh, come on now. Come on, I did not see that coming. When I saw that guitar just tease and more of the open band, I'm like, all right, where are we going with this? And then, man, did he drop in. Because think about it, the whole song leading up to this point, the whole first minute, is all about those percussive rhythms just guiding us, right? And that's it. And it's the grunginess of that. It's just kind of laid back flow. And I'm like, we got to have a change up, don't we? We got to have a switch up to the musicality to like keep the listener perked up, to keep them interested. And what does he do? He just goes full on, you know, electric guitar, rock band status on us. And I love how the cadence changes as well. He starts pushing, he gets more aggressive with the lyrics, you know, a more emphatic delivery on top of that, sort of megaphony effect out. That's smooth. That's nice. Right there, we talk about, you know, changing up schemes, and that's a rhythmatic pocket that he just starts diving in between the percussive hits now. And it's very cool because he's carrying a scheme that's sort of outside the natural pacing of the beat, and he's dotting it in between the pockets, and the percussive hits are coming outside of it, and he's hitting the rhyme schemes and lacing those in between them. Again, you talk about very good technicals as an MC with this dude. And then playing off of the kick snare, the drums. A lot of us rappers were guided by the drums. We listen for that first, we figure out where the kicks are coming in, and then we depict and find our flows from there. Take everything like Kit Kat, hey, breaking off the bars, and this tastes so sweet the way he's serving it up. Get it? Feedback. Oh my God, he's got an English scheme there, doesn't he? Playing off of feedback, feeding you. So then he gets feedback maybe from critics, from the fans, right? Still talking about his development, but then he's got a nice feedback scheme relating to the Kit Kat bar, and then what he's dropping tasting so sweet, or the feedback tasting sweet. Get that? That's a nice play on feedback. There it is. So the character that I saw when he looked to the side, and the camera just revealed that. So he's got like something like studying his brain or something scientific, like a helmet on his head. I was wondering, man. I mean, we need to talk more about this production. There's so much happening underneath. There's that little woo that just keeps popping in. He's got like little harmonies that he's dropping into the mix, and like the way his voice was there, again, sort of the old school elements remind me of like a DJ scratching with the voice. Yeah, appreciate like the way that dropped in. It was like scratched in, very dope.
난 bitter 던져주의해 나쁜 주의해 Sweet babe 멋진 립맨 책에 속 달리
Drunk in the artistic painting, keep hyping up dollies. He talking about Salvador Dali right there, the surrealist painter? Could be, because BTS likes to get really deep on their stuff. They've got a lot of surrealist things, you know, as we've dived into the BU, into all their different series and the way that they depict metaphors and trains of thought. And then pump some gas, like gassing him up, you know, when you call, like, your fans gas you up, but also the literal meaning of gas, like putting it in the car, that's his fuel to drive to the beat and to keep going. He's got drive in his career. Again, some very subtle, casual, but clever wordplay. That's dope. Da 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 da. Very nice sort of triplet flow sequence right there. Again, another flow switch from him, but again, he's changed his cadence. He's got that yelling sort of coming through the megaphone type of effect right there. And think about what he's saying. Again, like they've had such a level of success, and yet he still wants more. You know, it's not about the fame. It's not about the money to him. It's about his artistic growth and evolution and his fan base and growing what he's doing. My work makes me breathe. I mean, man, that is, you know, that's a way to put that. That's your dedication. That's your passion. That's your heart and soul. You need this music like you need to breathe. And right there, more. Like there was some cool whispering going on that was sliding back and forth in the headphones. Yeah, more. It's like, it was like sort of computerized, and then it drops down to like a whisper, like it's hitting, like ping-ponging off of the mix right now. Very dope.
exact 살아 숨쉬는 것 같아 Bring it up.
Man, what is that happening in the mix? Is there like, am I about to get attacked by like an alien or predator or something? That is a wild sound that he found.
Bring it up.
I have no idea what it is, but it's just sliding from side to side.
I'm doing it up.
One more time. Man, love that. Drop it all down. You know, kind of subdue everything. He gives you that drippy cadence again. Pulls you in. And then at that last moment, woof, everything kicks out. And then we just drop back in with the heaviness. I love that. Low. Hell yeah. Notice how they're in a garage. You see the toolkit and stuff. I take that as like he's back to work. He's back in his element, and he's wearing like a mechanic suit as he's rapping.
Yeah, Thursday. Better weather to resurfing. 나물만 나물 고기. Suck out the music. Mini mini money mo. 춤추는 낙기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still 99.
What? All those scenes were happening in that box? And then he closed it back up? Oh, that's dope. He closed up the box right there. And for me, right, you could have had like a clever play on being outside of the box. But that's his box. But I take it as he closes it up because, you know, he's just giving us a preview of what he's capable of. And we know he's got an album on the way. He knows that we want more. The fans want more. He's prepared to give us more. He's talking about the more that energizes him, that motivates him, that pushes him. Wow. I mean, what a dope video concept. But for me, it's the production. It's the experimentation. It's the, you know, keeping you kind of on the edge of your seat as a listener, because you don't know sort of what genre we're going to dive into, what's going to happen with the beats. And then he does a great job of switching up his delivery on the microphone, his different cadence control. And as we talked about the technicals of an MC, never speak to me on BTS rappers like they cannot be elite rappers. We've done enough of them so far, enough tracks for me to have full confidence in saying this in terms of the wordplay that they're capable of, the internal condensed rhyme schemes, the numerous flow switches, the unique pockets, and it's their versatility. Like they can bend their style to whatever style of the song is demanded at the time. And that for me is what separates them, is that versatility. And J-Hope is just a symbol of that versatility, especially with a song like this. I'm very excited to see what else we have in store from this young man. J-Hope, you were Knox Hill certified. So if you guys like today's video, as always, be sure to smash that like button. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly, guys. Subscribe, notifications on. As always, just a reminder, stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox Hill. Catch you again. I'm out.